time. Alright, let's get my connections together. Hi everyone, welcome to Black Moon Goddess Intuition. I'm Rasmika Black Moon. I'm going to be doing a water sign check-in for today or whenever you are led to this reading. So of course I did a pre-shuffle and I tapped into you guys' energy and I got garden. I said something beautiful will come from this. So I'm automatically feeling like you've been in kind of a little rough patch. You might have felt like, things just keep happening that are not for your greatest and highest good, and you're ready to get out of this rut. I'm feeling that this garden is saying that you need to do what you need to do for your self-healing, for yourself as a whole. Whatever it is that is going to make you feel good in this moment. Whatever you need to do to heal. So maybe it may seem selfish at the moment, but that's what you're going to need in order for this to be sustainable, right? You don't want a quick fix because that's what you've been having all this time. You put a band-aid over the situation and you think that, oh, okay, it's okay for now, and then boom, bam, there's something else that comes up. So this energy is telling me that, it's time to take some time for yourself. It's time to take some time to heal. It's time to learn from the past instead of, hey, it is time to learn from the pains of the past and build something and grow something beautiful from it. Um, it's learning from those past hurts, harms, dangers, betrayals. It's taking all of that pain and taking all of your power back from those moments when you were giving it away, when you felt like you were not standing in your highest power or honoring yourself, speaking up for yourself, doing things on your time instead of letting other people encroach on your boundaries. If you don't want to do something, say you don't want to do it and mean it and feel okay about it. It's not feeling like you're just being selfish. You need to be selfish at this moment in time. My Cancers, my Scorpios, my Pisces. You need to be at this time. You need to be. Alright, let's see what we got. We got the Fool card, New Beginnings. Like I said, something beautiful is going to come from all of this pain, all of the torture that you feel like you've been under, the mental strain, the emotional anguish, the physical debilitating things that are happening. Some of you might be going through anxiety attacks. Some of you might be having headaches, but your body, you're feeling all of this in your body. So I'm saying what Spirit wants you to know is there's a new beginning. You're leaving all of that stuff from the past. You're taking everything that you learned, everything that's happened to you from the past, and you're bringing it into the future, but you're not bringing it in on that low vibration. You're bringing it in and as a way of transforming that energy, transmuting it into something positive, something good, something healing, right? You're going to be able to speak your truth and honor yourself within that energy. I also feel like it's taking a leap of faith in knowing that everything else was just practice, right? Like, I feel like that door is shutting for you, for some of you. And I also feel like there's going to be some people that are going to be there to along the way to help you. So you're going to be able to be in this energy of growth, right? Personal growth. Personal growth and expansion, spiritual understanding and development, right? Yeah. Like I said, you guys have been down in the dumps. You've been feeling regret. You've been feeling betrayed. You've been feeling like everything is not happening for you, but you have two cups here. You have two cups here that are still standing, right? It's about not dwelling on the past. There's a bridge here, right? You're going to take the bridge from this shore of loneliness, depression, anxiety, feeling left out, feeling betrayed, feeling abandoned, even these attachments that you've had in the past, these attachments, they're done. You're cutting those off. You're moving into a place of understanding that you are you are able to heal yourself. You don't need anyone to fix you. You don't need anyone to validate you as a person or anything like that. You are going to be able to see that within yourself, and you're learning it through your hurts, through your pains, through the struggle. Okay? Some of you are dwelling in the past on these hurts, on these betrayals, on these things that have made you, put you in this place of just being down in the dumps, regretful, not understanding, questioning your own self. I feel so with this energy. I'm saying that you are need to take some time, get out in nature, even go for a nature walk, take a spiritual bath, do something that is going to clear your mind, clear your emotions, and ultimately strengthen your physical self, your vessel, because some of you are definitely going through it physically as well, and all of that is because of the stagnant energy that you're holding inside. You're not releasing it. You need to release it. Okay? And heal yourself. 15 breaks down into a 6, which is all about creation, creativity, love, rebirth for me. Okay. I also think that it's gonna be like, don't cry over spilled milk. It's water under the bridge. Use it for your best and highest good, and leave whatever doesn't. If it doesn't feel good, and there's nothing you can do about the past, right? It's happened, it's done, it's in the history books. All you can do with the past is learn from it. The past impacts your future, impacts your present, and your present impacts your future. If you can't learn from your past mistakes, or pull out the lessons from your adversities, you're never gonna make it. You're never gonna be able to get over the hurt, the pain, the betrayals, the negative attachments. You're never gonna be able to let go. And that's what you need to do. She has the Ace of Swords here. That's truth. That's cutting away things that no longer serve you. That's also defending and protecting yourself from those that would be there to try and set you up for your downfall. It's coming out of that energy and honoring yourself. Something beautiful, something lovely will grow from all of your pain, all of the things that you've had to go through, all of the. It's like begrudgery. It's like, oh my God, I have to deal with this again. I thought I dealt with this. Why does the same thing keep happening? Different face, different place, same energy. You're tired of it, and you should be. At this point in time, being sick and tired is going to give you that push that you're going to need to put yourself in that energy of, I need to care about myself, because if I don't, nobody else will. Right? You're very intuitive. You're very empathic. So use that. Use that to clear your energy. Use that to give yourself a boost of confidence. Some of you might be having dreams as to how this is going to happen, or to who is pulling on your energy. Excuse me, I got something in my eye. Okay. I also got the Three of Pentacles here. This is coming together. This is networking. Some of you might be talking to somebody, a therapist or something. Others of you are actually might be, this for me right now, I'm getting is like in a church. So they're speaking with the conductor, the architect of the church, about how they want things to be, how they want them to go. This could be you talking to a clergyman, a life coach, a psychiatrist, or something like that, but you're talking it out. I'm feeling like this is talk therapy as to how you want to structure the rest of your life to be. What else do we have? Oh my gosh. Like I said, something beautiful, something lovely is going to grow from this. The light is going to be shown on you. You're going to have a childlike spirit about it. You're going to be like learning yourself. Know thyself. You have to G.I. Joe that thing. Knowing is half the battle. Knowing your power, honoring yourself, being able to stand up for yourself and know that everything is going to be okay. Just know, like I said, all of this has been practiced. All of this is experimental material. This is data, It's happened, it's gone, it's done. And so if something in that situation from this point on comes up, you'll know how to handle it. Instead of falling, spiraling down into that, that darkness, then you're pulling yourself up. Instead of barely keeping your head above water, you're like walking on water at this point. With the sun shining on you. With the sun shining on you. You're being guided to take a leap of faith. You're being guided to honor yourself. You're being guided to turn over a new leaf on how you see yourself, what you allow, what you don't allow into your space. Things are going to be growing. Things are going to be blossoming for you. I feel like this has a lot to do with your mental and emotional state. Physical too, but their physical is, I feel, is an effect, is happening because of your mental and your emotional and your spiritual dis-ease or discord. Things aren't in alignment. You're not balanced. You know what I mean? You're spiraling out of control. Your emotions are out of control. So therefore your thoughts are spiraling as well. Your intellect, you're not being able to think straight. But that's, like I said, all coming to an end, and everything is happening for a reason. Taking a look at over the things that you have done or you've allowed, talking it out, coming together with a plan, like, hey, this is what I'm going to be doing from this point on. I'm not going to allow this, or I'm not going to allow this to take place. You can't talk to me like that. No, you can't do me like that. No, you can't come in and encroach on my time, my money, my space. Where am I going? What am I doing? You know what I mean? It's like somebody has been trying to keep you in a certain space, right? They've been trying to keep you in a certain space, even though they see you growing, they see you taking chances, they see you stepping out of your comfort zone. Somebody in your environment is like throwing shade, you know what I'm saying, making you feel bad for putting yourself first and all of these things. Kick them to the curb, baby. Kick that energy to the curb. That's what I feel. Yeah, justice. The truth is going to be revealed about the situation. Their jealousy is going to be revealed. It's like they're going to be put on trial energetically. This is a major arcana. You've got 3 major arcanas on the board, so this is a major life lesson. This is something that's going to change your soul's frequency. Once you do this and you are able to sustain it, it's going to change your soul's frequency, which means you're not only elevating on this plane in a physical form, you're elevating on a soul level as well. And you're being guided to do so. God, so Spirit says you've been in this energy for way too long. Way too long, my love. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. There's that, y'all, I told y'all I don't need cards for it. Y'all don't see it. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Swords, truth. It's like you don't have to fight anymore. It's getting done for you on the back end. All you need to do is focus on yourself and love yourself and heal. All of your enemies will be taken care of. Justice is coming. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. You dig me? You don't got to do nothing. Just focus on you. And everybody else will be taken care of. This negative Nancy energy, all this low vibrational stuff, all of the regret, all of the, yeah. All you need is strength. You're building strength. You're building a plan. You're being the architect of your future by tackling your fears, handling whatever it is confidently and with strength and focus. There's the infinity sign up here. You're collapsing timelines here, y'all. Y'all quantum leaps and bounds by understanding that your enemies are taken care of. All of those people, all of those situations, all of those things that put you in this energy of this 5 of Cups, regret, sorrow, depression, anxiety, feeling like, just down in the dumps, the old woe is me. All that is going to be taken care of. All you have to do is focus on you. That's all you got to do is focus on you. Everybody else and everything else does not matter. What did I say, y'all? In the star card, y'all got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. This is what you need to know. This is what's happening for you right now. Healing on a soul level. Everything is going to be coming into balance for you. You're going to be letting go of the negativity. You're going to be pouring your heart out to God, Source, Spirit. You may be doing this in a journal. You may, like I said, you may be talking to an actual professional. You're going to be leaving that shit out in the cold. Ice, ice, baby, you know. So this is really good energy. This is really healing energy. This is really empowering energy. If you can't empower and inspire yourself, you're going to be stuck in this 5 of Cups energy, this sorrow, this regret, this woe is me, this down in the dumps, this constant fear of being who you really are and standing up for yourself and understanding that you are going through a change right now. You're going through a soul change. This isn't just some penny ante, you know, everyday change. This is changing on a soul level. This is something that you've been dealing with for a very long time. Some of you for your whole life, some of you for many, many years now. And this is finally coming to an end. Justice is coming. Strength. You have a new beginning, a bright new beginning, a lovely new beginning, a beautiful new start to yourself, to your life, to this next leg of your journey. Okay? There's a lot of help with the stars right here. These, for me, I'm seeing orbs. These are your spirit guides. These are your ancestors. These are deities. These are higher frequency beings, celestials, terrestrials, galactic beings. It's like they're all coming in to help you. They're all coming in to guide you in different aspects, to help you see different things, right? Different deities are control different things. You know, we have deities of the thunder, of iron, of water. You know, we also have warriors out here. We have deities that are warriors, so they're gonna come and they're gonna fight for you. You don't have to do anything. You see, her sword is down. Her sword is down in the ground. But justice, when justice is coming in, his sword is straight up. Like, yo, off with the head. I'm coming in to wreck shop. Like, no. No more of this. No more of this. Right? Big ups to my water signs. You guys are actually learning to be more emotionally intelligent and learning to be able to get out of that running around in the mind or trying to escape the situation. You're facing the situation head on, and you're making leaps and bounds, quantum leaps and bounds. You're collapsing timelines here. You're cutting off years and years of more anguish and betrayals and dealing with this low vibrational energy. You're pulling yourself up out of the mud into the sun, right? I'm seeing a plant, a seed that is bursting through the dirt, you know. It's like they're reaching for the sun. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. You guys are finally able to see where it is that you want to go and nurture that, okay? Nurture that energy. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more. And we got gold. It says you don't need anyone to fix you. Booyaka, booyaka. What did I say? You don't need anybody to fix you. Garden and gold. You're going to have a garden full of gold. Lovely experiences. Fine emotion. Love. Unconditional love. Not love that's conditioned like, okay, well, if you do this, then I'll do that type energy. No. This is real genuine. Right? A garden full of love. Something beautiful, something lovely will grow from this, and you don't need anyone to fix you. You don't. Like I said, this is all internal work. This is what you're doing, and you're being guided, and you're being protected, and you're being, protected and defended by your spirit guides. You're not alone. You don't need anyone to do anything for you. This is all about you taking that time to heal yourself. Like I said before, you are healing yourself on a soul level. You're healing your emotions. If you heal your emotions, that if you once you learn how to manage your emotions, you're able to control your thought pattern, right? When you change your mindset, then everything in your physical world will follow suit because your perception changes. Love yourself, honor yourself. Make sure that you're doing the work. Take a time out to drink a cup of tea, meditate in the morning, connect with earth, connect with nature, go for a walk, hug a tree, go walk by the beach if you're near water, things of that nature. Do things that is going to raise your vibration, clear out your negativity, do some breath work. There are meditations actually for cleaning and balancing your chakras, because that's what I feel needs to be happening. You need to balance your chakras. Some of your chakras are closed, but balance is soon to come. When you do the work, you're going to be able to achieve this balance. You're going to be able to understand and use your experiences as like a textbook, okay? Like a textbook. Let's split the deck, so let's split it. They told me to split the deck of another deck, and we got justice again. That's just double confirmation. It just let me know that I'm speaking right. I'm talking right. You figure deal me. You dig my flow. Double confirmation. And look, the Eight of Wands is going to come quick. This realization, this actualization, this new beginning, this healing process is going to happen quickly. Even though you may be still stuck in your mind, you may be still stuck in your head, and you're not understanding right now, everything will be made clear. The truth will be revealed as to every situation, as to all the things that you've been through, why you've been through them, what was the purpose. There's a bigger plan at work here. Okay? You're going to quickly come into connection and build the life that you want to build once you do this. Once you understand, once you have your mind and your emotions click in another way. The pain, the body pains will stop, the migraines will stop, the gastritis was going to stop. Somebody has very bad gastritis, maybe even an ulcer from worrying so much. Stop it. You're hurting yourself. And guess what? All that stuff that you're worrying about ain't worried about you. It's not worried about you at one little bit. They're going on about their business, whatever situation has passed, but you're still pondering over it and worried about it and making yourself sick over it. Stop it. Something good is going to come out of this. Something beautiful is going to come out of this. Something lovely is going to come out of this. You're growing a garden of love, of healing. It's like creating a sacred space for your healing. Maybe some of you will be isolating yourself from people because you're realizing that, hey, they're not doing anything that is benefiting me. And all I'm doing is wearing myself to death. Stop that shit. God's Source Spirit is saying, don't worry about it. Focus on you. We're going to come in with the quickness and handle your light work. Double confirmation with the Justice card. The truth is going to be revealed. Justice will be served in this situation. You don't have to do anything but focus on yourself, your personal growth, and your spiritual development, and your healing. You're healing on a very deep level. This isn't superficial. This isn't putting a band-aid on a situation and calling it healed. No, this is doing surgery. This is doing major open heart surgery here. This is some real heavy ass energy like, yo, nah, we ain't going. You're not going to go down like this. You are meant for so much more. You are meant to experience happiness, love, joy, serenity, tranquility. You are meant to experience harmony and peace. You are meant to have these things. These things are meant for you. You don't need anyone to fix you. You don't need anyone to do the work for you, to come in and be like, hey, I can fix you. No. This is all about you healing yourself. You seeing yourself as somebody that is worthy enough to be even able to heal yourself. By saying that you need someone else to heal you is giving your power away. You're taking your power back in this situation. A new bright beginning. A new bright beginning. Building a garden of gold isn't easy. How do you think gold grows? Right? This is building something that's going to last. This is building something that's sustainable. This is changing your foundation, changing your thought process, changing your emotional responses, right? And ultimately, this is going to help you with your physical ailments because, like I said, a lot of your physical ailments, a lot of y'all been sick. You've gone to the doctor, you've gone here, you've gone there. And the door opens. Amazing. Literally, the door was shut. Now it opened by itself. A door is being opened to you. There are people coming in to help you. There are people that are around that, not necessarily even people, I'm going to say energy. There's energy around that is helpful, healing, loving, light energy. Okay? So, my water signs, this is your check-in. I hope it was something that helped you along your way and on your journey. And remember, something beautiful is going to come from all of your hurt, your harms, your pains, your suffering. Something good is going to come out of it, and you are able to heal yourself in this situation. You have healing on a deep level coming. So once that happens, your whole life is going to change. It's going to be a whole new beginning for you. You're going to see things in a whole new way from a childlike view of wonder and experiment. And like, oh yeah, I recognize that. Oh, I'm too smart for your games. You know what I mean? Alright, just a quick check-in. That's what I got for you guys. Thank you for your like, share, subscribe. Be sure to smash that like button. Be sure to share. Be sure to comment. If you're interested in personal readings that are available, go to my Black Moon Goddess Intuition Facebook page. Smash the book button. It'll take you to my calendar. And it'll also give you the price listings. I hope you guys have a good week. And again, whenever you're led to get this message, it is for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Be blessed, my guys. Peace.